Well, Game 4 was an exciting one here at the Saddlein Arena tonight between the Barrie Colts and the Oshawa Generals. I don't have much of a voice left, so let's see how this recap goes, because this was a wild game, ton of fun to call, and I'm sure for fans, they were at the edge of their seats. It was almost a full house here at the Saddlein Arena, and I'm sure for the viewers at home, how's your stress level doing? So let's recap how this game went. First of all, Kyle Morey, he was moved to the top line tonight to play along with Zach Weigel and Bo Jelsma, and that decision from Marty Williamson paid off early on. A great setup, Jelsma to Kyle Morey, and he made a sweet move and then put it up stop on Jacob Oster, making it 1-0, and that one just a great move from Kyle Morey, the former Kitchener Ranger. He's showing why you got to give that guy more of a chance. After that, there was a turnover by the Oshawa Generals in their own zone, and then Bo Jelsma, top shelf. And just like that, the Barrie Colts found themselves up 2-0 in this hockey game. But Jaden Newton and Tristan DeLille, they would drop the gloves, and DeLille trying to spark some sort of response from the Oshawa Generals. The two of them took the face-off and then decided to go toe-to-toe, a very spirited match between two players that are about the same size. Looking at the sheet, DeLille, 5'11", 167 pounds, and Jaden Newton, same measurements, but man, oh man, they were scrappy. And the fans here at the Saddlein Arena, they loved it. So after the first period, 2-0 for the Barrie Colts. And then there was a big penalty kill early in the second period. Kayshawn Aitchison took the penalty, and it was just really the Oshawa Generals, they've been so lethal on the man advantage in this series. And Matthew Buckley, he leads the OHL playoffs with 3 power play goals. He had a couple of one-timers, but they hit the side of the net or were blocked. So Barrie doing a much better job on the penalty kill here tonight. After that, though, Zachary Sandu following the play. It was a drop-back pass, and Sandu, top shelf. Great shot there. Zachary Sandu, his first of the playoffs, making it a 2-1 hockey game. And then there was a big moment in the second period. The puck was sent deep into the Oshawa zone. Bo Jelsma chased after it, got a stick on it, but took a hard and heavy hit from Connor Punnett. And originally there was no call on the ice. Jelsma was down, very slow to get up. But then when the play stopped, the officials sent Punnett to the penalty box. They put 5 minutes on the board and they reviewed the hit. And they determined that it was in fact a clean hit, so no penalty. On the review, on the replay, it almost looked like Punnett may have left his feet. He was trying to back into Jelsma. He obviously was not trying to hurt his former teammate, but Jelsma, I'm sure he was kind of expecting it, because Connor Punnett, he is a big hitter, might be one of the best hitters in the Ontario Hockey League. So it was ruled a clean hit, so no penalty on the play. But the fans here, every time after Punnett touched the puck, the boo birds were out. And it's kind of funny because before January's trade deadline, the fans love Connor Punnett as the captain, but now in the playoffs, it's a whole other ball game. And so that was early in the second period. After that, though, Connor Punnett took a hit from Cole Baudouin. Baudouin trying to respond to what happened there with the hit on Jelsma. And then Punnett took a cross-checking penalty. So Punnett, this time, spent some time in the penalty box. But Jelsma, he was back on the ice for that man advantage, so a good sign there for Barrie Colts fans. And during that, he was doing his laps around, he was creating some chances, and eventually took a shot, which somehow deflected over top of Jacob Oster, making it a 3-1 hockey game. And just like that, it looked as though this Barrie Colts team could potentially force this series to go at least 6 games. That's how the momentum felt at the end of the second period. But before the second period, Kayshawn Aitchison and Dylan Robrick, they go toe-to-toe. A great fight between those two. A very big size difference considering Robrick stands 6'7" and Kayshawn Aitchison 6'1", but spirited nonetheless. And the fans here, they loved it. You don't see a lot of fights in the playoffs, but tonight, 2 fights in this one between the Colts and the Generals. So going into the third period, it was back and forth. Oshawa really trying to control the play. They started getting a lot more chances on Sam Hillebrand, and they were finally rewarded as there was a turnover and Luca D'Amato took the shot and Robrick created the screen, and it was 3-2. So you could see the Barrie Colts a little bit on their heels after that, and Oshawa kept plugging away. And then Jack Browdy called for holding. He held down Robrick, so he went to the box with under 2 minutes left in this hockey game. So Jacob Oster pulled from the net, extra attacker, 6-on-4 situation, And with 17 seconds left, Connor Lockhart buries his first of the playoffs, and we need overtime. We had so much fun tonight. We got some extra time. That's why my voice is pretty hoarse right now. And in the overtime, the teams went back and forth. Oshawa outshot Barrie in the overtime period, but great chances for both sides. But it was Dylan Robrick creating the turnover at the blue line. Beckett Sennecke got the space, breakaway on Hillebrand, backhand goal, and that's the end of it. So Beckett Sennecke, overtime hero tonight, and the Oshawa Generals now have a 3-1 series lead heading back to Oshawa tomorrow night at the Tribute Community Center. Shots in this one, 56-37 for the Oshawa Generals. Your third star, Sam Hillebrand, 52 saves. Beckett Sennecke named second star, a goal and an assist. And Bo Jelsma named first star, 2 goals and an assist, good for 3 points. So that's it for here from the Sadlin Arena. I will be making the trip to Oshawa tomorrow night, so I'll have a recap after that one, and we'll have to wait and see. Is this the final game at the Sadlin Arena for the 2024 playoffs? Time will tell. So, thank you very much for tuning in. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon.